Hi there. I understand there was some concern over the fact that I apparently don't get close enough to the camera when I am making these videos, so I thought I would scoot in really close today so that you can get a good look at me up close. Um, our lesson this week is from Genesis chapter 27. We're talking about when Jacob deceives Isaac into giving him the blessing, and Esau is ruled out. And so the whole story is built on the premise that Rebekah loves Jacob more than she loves Esau, and so as a result of that, she decides to help him deceive his daddy, Isaac. And so we know Isaac cannot see very well, and so Jacob goes and gets a goat, brings it in. Mom prepares it the way that it will taste like venison and how Dad likes it. And then they take the hair from the goat and put it on Jacob so that he can take it in there. And so he goes into Dad and tells his dad, "I'm Esau," and he lies to him. And as a result of it, there's just some outworkings that come from that. He gets the blessing. Esau doesn't. Esau decides he wants to kill Jacob, so he decides that when his dad dies, he will go ahead and find Jacob and kill him. And so the plot really thickens there. And as a result of that, we can learn some valuable lessons this week, really from the life of the people in the story. The first one is in Isaac's life, Isaac being the dad. We know he can't see very well, and so he's lived his life relying on his senses. But when it comes time to give the blessing, notice that he desires what he wants first before giving the blessing to his son. And so he says, "Go make my favorite meal, bring it to me, and then I'll do what I'm supposed to do." I think there's some valuable lessons we can learn there, and so I think a good discussion on what are the areas in our life where we're tempted to push pause on what God says to do in order to meet our needs first. I think it's a valuable lesson we can learn there. Then we can learn from Rebekah. Rebekah being mom, being the one who loves Jacob the most, helping him to get the favor, if you will, in the situation. And so she does all this work to try to set that up, and as a result, her life ends in mourning. She has to send her son away because Esau is trying to kill Jacob, and so the son she loves she sends away, and she realizes how miserable life is now. Well, so often in our life we try to work things out to be how we think is best, and as a result it ends up ending up in despair. And so spending some time just talking about that with your small group, just be prepared to have a discussion on that. Then we're going to talk about the life of Jacob and how Jacob is the deceiver and how he lies. He lies to his dad specifically by telling his dad, "I am Esau, I made this meal," and as a result of that, from his lying, we know that he goes on and lives a life where he's deceived quite often throughout the rest of his life. And so we need to just talk about, there's a charm and a deceit that we try to put on in our life so often, but the consequences far outweigh the advantage that we might gain by that. And so just spending some time talking about honesty. So I hope that you're having a great weekend. I look forward to being with you on Sunday, and I hope that you'll be prepared to have a great discussion about Jacob and Esau. Also, I hope this video is close enough for those of you who need me to be closer to the microphone, or else next time I'll have to get even closer. Have a great day. Bye.